Hello, kindergarten. Hello again. I wanted to talk more about some of our feelings that we could have, our big feelings that we were talking about. And the last one we talked about was angry. And we made the faces with our eyebrows down and we had a frown on our face. And that was a feeling of angry. And I loved that Batsheva sent me a photo. Her mommy sent me a photo of her Play-Doh mat and the face that she made, and she said this is her angry face. So that was really great. If you ever want to send me anything that you do at home so I can see, it would be so nice and I would really love it. So today we're going to talk about different zones of how we feel throughout our day. If you're in the angry zone, which we spoke a lot about being angry, you're in something called the red zone. So in the red zone, you're feeling angry. Maybe someone's not listening to you. Maybe someone took something from you and you might end up hitting them for that because they did something to you. Maybe you're hitting them back. Maybe you're talking really loudly or yelling because you're so upset. So you're in this zone and you need a special tool. Just like we have a toolbox, I got it on my lap, that have hammers, screwdrivers, and to help around the house, we have a toolbox that can help our feelings. And I'm going to tell you all about that today. I'm going to put my toolbox down and take out my other toolbox that will help us with our feelings. If you are in I'm going to talk about two zones today. The green zone. Oh, wow. Some of you could probably even read that word. G-O, go. That is, I'm happy, I'm calm, I'm ready to work, I'm okay, everything's okay, and I'm good. And that's the green zone. So we have the red zone, and the green zone. These are two of the zones we're going to talk about today. When you're in the red zone, you might need a special tool from the special toolbox. And we did talk about the breathing where you put your fingers up and you take a big, deep breath, and then you blow your fingers down with all your breath until they're all down. And that is a tool that you can use to go from the red zone to the green zone. There's some other tools out there actually. And some other cool tools that I have in my toolbox here is, do you have your white paper? It's okay if you didn't bring a white paper, but sometimes if you just take a white paper with a marker or a crayon or a pencil and you just draw a picture, maybe it's something special that you love, your special slide at the playground, your best swing at the playground. Maybe it's your classroom because you miss it so much. Maybe it's just a sunny day with a rainbow. Sometimes all we need is to just color a picture and we could possibly get back into the green zone. Another thing that's in my toolbox here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this so well. It's really, really tiny. Can you? I don't know. No. Talking to an adult. It could be an older sister or an older brother. It could be mommy. It could be Tati. It could be Bubby. Maybe you have to call Bubby on the phone, but maybe you just need a minute to just talk to someone older to explain to them what's going on. Because I'm sure they might hear you being in the red zone, because the red zone isn't a quiet zone. That is quite a loud zone. Okay. So you're in that loud zone, and so you might want to make a phone call and talk to somebody or talk to your mommy or Tati if they have a minute. Another one of my tools in my toolbox is asking for a snack. You might just be hungry. You might just need a glass of water or a special seltzer or some crackers or some cheese, and you're just you're just feeling hungry. Because you also could just be that isn't such a good feeling, and maybe you didn't realize that you didn't eat enough for breakfast or lunch and you're in that zone. So those are the two zones that we're talking about today. The red zone, which is angry, and the green zone, which is happy. We're going to talk more about the other zones tomorrow. There's 2 more that I want to talk to you about. So if you have your paper and you want to draw a picture of something nice, a nice calm place, a happy place that you really like, I would draw a picture. I would draw a picture of the beach because I really like the beach and water and I miss it a little bit. So even though I'm in a green zone, I could still draw a picture. And maybe that'll help me stay in the green zone a little bit longer. One more thing before I go is you might want to go up to your mommy if you're starting to feel like you're in the red zone and tell her you're in the red zone and you need a tool. And that tool could be deep breathing. Maybe it's playing with Play-Doh and squishing it. I have my Play-Doh here. And sometimes you just need to walk away and just squish onto the Play-Doh. Maybe you need a piece of paper. Mommy, can I have a piece of paper? I'm going in the red zone and I'm getting really angry and I'm going to explode unless I get something, a tool from a toolbox. Maybe you need to talk it out. Maybe you need a snack. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go now for this time, and tomorrow we'll talk about the 2 other zones. If you have any questions or you want to call me to say hi, you can. I'm here. All right. Miss everybody so much. See you tomorrow.